So the final group.
On the tee, Phil Mickelson.
Carry.
Carries, that was a funny one. It was barely in the air. Looks to be lying okay in the air. Wow. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Not like that.
That was astonishing. He's just topped it.
Back to the basics.
That caps a pretty horrible opening hole for Mickelson. It's a double bogey. Strange shots in there and 3 putts at the end, and suddenly 4 shots behind his playing partner.
He's got a lot of hard work ahead, but things can change very rapidly under these sort of windy conditions. Yeah, there's a low borer there. That is a ripper. Good man, Phil. No time for me to hit.
This is again a very attacking play.
Yes.
That's a huge hit. No one's got close here for 2.
I think it's going to be an exciting ride with Mickelson today. Some good, some bad, but plenty of entertainment.
Missed a rather short one at the first. Maybe thought it'd gone in. Yeah, wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. Pulls one of them back.
Going by his second shot to the last, it's just about in range if he hits a beauty.
Hang on. Sit down. Oh. Oh.
That is thick stuff down there. It's kind of saying you can't overpower a links course in this mood. You've got to make friends with it, and you wouldn't want him any other way though, Mickelson.
Same again, better lie this time.
Well, nearly knocked it in for his par. There's going to be a shot gone from Mickelson after just getting one back on the previous hole.
Yes, Castle Stewart's showing just a little bit of its teeth. Little from left to right. Well done.
Nothing if not a fighter, Phil Mickelson.
Miles down the distance. They're down the breeze now. Close down breeze. Oh, this afternoon for these final boys. Good shot there.
If you miss the green on the left, it gets gathered up into the humps and hollows and be very awkward to get down into. So 21, down breeze. It's a sandwich, just a nice full sandwich.
Go. Go.
It's gone.
A bogey and a double bogey on the card, but about to be a third birdie for Phil Mickelson.
That's what you love about Phil. He's like watching Arnold Palmer play. If there's a chance of a go, we're going to have a go to hell or high water.
There's the evidence. Wind against and off the right, 18 miles an hour. Fortune favours the brave, they say.
May bad, may bad.
Not bad at all. There's a chance of a pitch and putt from there.
What a brilliant second shot for Phil Mickelson. He's got the perfect angle to this pin. He's got a bit of landing area to get at it. A ridge that's just to the right of the line of his shot, so he's got to be quite accurate. So the ball's going to tend to pitch to the left, or he's going to float it all the way, take that out of play.
Yeah, lovely.
Could be another hole without a par. You won't be complaining about that.
It's the right of centre would do this one. Putting into his shadow, though, always a little awkward.
Yeah, it's a little testy one.
Third birdie in a row.
Things really starting to turn around now.
It's marvellous. So many different ways to play it. But it looks like he's going with the up and under.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Sit down.
not at all happy with that one. That's a poor shot from Phil. That's running like a scalded rabbit.
I'll tell you what, he's got the toughest shot you've ever seen in your life, and probably only he can play it.
Oh, nothing to it.
He has played some, well, typically Mickelson recovery shots this weekend. My goodness, the galleries here in Scotland have enjoyed them. Beautifully executed by Phil Mickelson.
Mickelson, it's only 14 yards wide at the back of the screen, all 4 paces from the edge of the hazard. And that's as good as we've seen into 11. There's just simply no quitting Mickelson. Horrible start through the first 3 holes and forging his way forward. Mickelson's 4th birdie. As we watch Mickelson, he's going to have to be aggressive. Oh. Mickelson steals another one from the lead.
It's halting up. 1 behind Stenson. I'm staggered by it all.
So on this line it's sort of 65 and 5, and there's 5 behind it. But there's a nice bank at the back which you could nip the ball off. And this fella could be one of the, I think, the greatest ever with his wedges. It's such a variety of shots.
Been a hugely popular visitor to the Scottish Open for a long time, Phil Mickelson.
Right edge just inside the right.
This for the lead.
That tells you how popular Phil Mickelson is. The man who started with a double bogey is now 4 under for the round and has the lead on his own. There's the 18th tee, 607 yards.
Going with his 3-wood driver.
It was never going to go right. Fortunate bounce. It's back in play.
And this will mean a lot to him, Frank. It really will. It's the home of golf. Every player, I think, wants to win in Scotland, and it's been a long time coming. Well, he didn't need to hit it that far past.
It's at least 6 feet.
This for the win. Oh, would you believe it? He did the hard work. Well, that is a stunning end. And Phil Mickelson bogeys the last when it seemed to be absolutely under control and in his grasp. And that means that the 69 for 17 under leaves him tied with Branden Grace. You just require to take the 2 putts for it. That's all you need. Yep, another good drive.
Yeah, it's far enough back, I think. Played a genius pitch back at the par 3/8 today.
Of classic burnt, tight links turf. Oh, what about that fellow shot from Phil Mickelson? Absolutely wonderful. And the crowd rise to it, making amends for the over-enthusiastic first putt last time round. Mickelson may have made his weight the last time, but an absolutely brilliant shot in the first playoff hole, and Phil Mickelson this time is the Aberdeen Asset Management Scottish Open champion.
To watch another European Tour video, click here And to subscribe, click here.
She